Hey everybody! So we are still working our way through the writing steps for our opinion writing piece, and today we have moved on to editing. So we did all of our pre-writing, took all of last week, and it was also tied in with our learning about opinion pieces. On Monday we did our drafting, on Tuesday we did our revising, and today we're here to work on editing. So I am going to show you how to edit with our piece that we've been working on together. But before we get to that part, I wanted to show you an editing trick, maybe we could call it an editing trick, that I always teach my students to help them with editing their writing, okay? So remember, revising and editing are different. Revising is when we change words, we rewrite things that we didn't like. It's actually changing the writing. Editing is when we're really happy with what we've got. We think that our writing is perfect, it's ready to go. And now we're getting into the nitty gritty. We really want to make sure that we have all of our I's dotted, our T's crossed, our punctuation, okay? We want to make sure that it's really polished and ready to go. So to do this, this is called a mnemonic device, and it's when we use the first letter of each word to help us remember something. So when it's time to edit your writing, you need to become the cops, okay? And we're gonna patrol your writing. So what I mean when I say that you're going to be the cops is the first thing you're gonna look for, this letter C, capitalization. You wanna check all of your writing to make sure you have all of the right things capitalized. So the first word of every sentence, capital. Anytime anytime that you use the word I, capital. Anytime that you have a proper noun, so that's like the name of something, the name of a person or a restaurant, that's going to be a capital. Okay, so step one of being a cop is look for capitalization. Step two is our O, and that means organization. So organization is how it looks. Did you indent your first sentence? Let's check. Did you leave spaces between your words? Are they all scrunched up, or is there enough space to see? Did you leave space in between your lines so that it's easy to read? Okay, we're gonna check all of those. The next is P, and P stands for punctuation. So did you remember, does every single sentence end in either a period, an exclamation mark, or a question mark? And does it match? If you're doing a sentence that's asking a question, you don't want to end in a period. You need to make sure you have the right punctuation. And our last step is S for spelling. So did you spell words to the best of your ability? Now here's the thing. I know that you're only third graders. You still have lots of spelling words left to learn. So we just want you to look to the best of your ability, okay? If you're using bigger words or tricky words, it's okay if they're spelled incorrectly. But words that we know how, like hat or big, things like that, you want to make sure we don't make silly spelling mistakes with those words, okay? So this is the cops editing. We're all going to be cops today, and I'm going to show you how to use these 4 steps to edit my writing, and then you'll do yours.